Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome to Final Fantasy 16. I think we're gonna load in the hideaway here? Yeah, hideaway, look at that. Across the Narrow. We just did that, we just got Shiva's power. We saw that really, that nice scene, the one with Jill and Clive. Got that scene in there. I actually want to see, because I think, yeah, this quest I actually want to do. I was looking at the hunts just to make sure, like, I can get them all in this playthrough, and we can. We just need to make sure, like, some of them are going to be linked to side quest. And I already gave my spiel on how I feel about doing all the side quests in the game. So, let's go pick up this quest. Because we need to do it to get a hunt. So we need to do this quest, and that'll unlock a hunt. I did a little Google searching just to be like, oh, how do I do all the hunts? Are there any, like, hidden ones? There are technically some hidden ones. Some being like, oh, you need to... There's a lot of quests to do. But yeah, so I want to go pick up this quest just because, like, it's related to a hunt. And then we can focus on it later and everything. I think rekindling the flame also is a hunt. I would need to double check. I'll double check while we're talking to this person here and see if I'm right about that. But... basically, the plan is, I want to hard focus the main story because I feel like we're near the end. I want to hard focus the story until we're, like, at the end of the game. We'll probably have one, like, maybe today's stream we can get to, like, the end. Probably. We'll see. We'll see if we can do it in, like, 4 to 5 hours. Then we will have probably a stream dedicated to as much side quests and hunts as possible, and then we finish the game. Because, you know, I think we're close to the end, and I'm definitely enjoying FF16. But I do, I want to get the playthrough done sooner, and I don't really care about doing all the side quests because I can't get the platinum anyway. So, I want to just get the playthrough done. I can start playing the game in my own time, plus, you know. So, I think it'll be for the best, and also I can start the next Tales game I want to do, which I'm excited for. So, that is what we're going to do.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do. As do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Alright, perfect. So, this is the hunt that we can do. So, I think there's also a hunt that's, like, gotten from starting Rekindling Flame, which it looks like I started that. I don't know if I got that in hunt. I legitimately can't remember. But I'm gonna check right now. We have to go back to, the infirmary, which is near the hump board anyway. Let's go see what's up with that. Oh, the Moogle has a side quest here? Oh, this is how okay. This is how I continue the quest. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Morble sightings. I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kubo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I could see why. Nice, nice. Okay, perfect. So now it's in the hunt board. Did I get the... what's it called? Okay, I don't think I did. There's a hunt that is called The Man in Black, Holy Trumpeter. It's unlocked after starting Rekindling Flame, which is unlocked during Cloak and Dagger. So, how do I do Rekindling Flame? Because I want to do that. I want to just have it on the hunt board. Maybe it's not even on the hunt board. Maybe it's just part of the quest. But I want to make sure. Where's Rekindling Flame? I don't think it's in the Hideaway. Yeah, Rekindling Flame is not in the Hideaway. Journal. Okay, don't mark Payback and Bone to Pick. Mark this one. So, speak with Wade. Where's Wade at, though? Is he in Rosaria? He's probably in Rosaria, let's be real. That's Dalamil. I think Dalamil had some quests to do, but, you know. Martha's Rest? That's Martha. It's gotta be Martha. Maybe he's in Northreach. Are you here, Wade? Oh, Under New Management is another quest we have to do. Because I think Under New Management Part 2 unlocks hunts. So Under New Management is important. We have to do that one as well. For all the hunts. Arietta, welcome to stream.
Those things
How you doing?
I said before.
Go down, go down. Jump, jump, jump. Clive does such a little bunny hop. It makes me laugh every time. Or like chuckle.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne and taken up residence here in Northreach.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the Council of Elders, second only to his Radiance at the head of the Imperial government. Not that any of those things still exist. Now he goes by his noble title, the Duke of Oriflamme.
And what does he want with Northreach?
He wants to transform it into a military stronghold, a foundation upon which to build a new Sambrec. He's already secured the support of the various army remnants, with promises that they shall be afforded the respect they deserve in his empire. One built on the confiscated property of the people.
He would rob the populace to pay for it.
Believe me, I have used every means of persuasion to discourage him from this folly. But for whatever reason, he will not listen to me.
What does Captain Philippe make of this? When the town was under attack, it was him the soldiers rallied around. Couldn't he use that influence again?
How? By speaking out against one of the most powerful men in Sambrec. A man whose stated aim is to revive the empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel, and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. Any attempt to incite mutiny would cost Philippe the support of his men, if it did not cost him his life. But given the mood around town, mutiny may yet be unavoidable. The people have little appetite for further deprivation, least of all when it serves only to elevate others.
And who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf for your services to Northreach? You have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them. And unlike Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man. Well, will you try? You could hardly fare any worse than I did.
Where's the harm? I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Clive.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke of Oriflamme? In the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Under new management. So this is one we have to complete. I don't think this will unlock a hunt, or I don't think under new management 2 unlocks a hunt necessarily.
At the remembrance ceremony.
I think there are hunts. Wait, what are you gonna say?
Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Yeah. We don't have to do this. I mean, like, we're in the area. We may as well do it right now. Still want to find Sir Wade and see if that unlocks a hunt. But, under new management 2, don't unlock hunts during them. I think after the second part, you'll get hunts. So, obviously, we need to do this one to do part 2. I gotta also find Sir Wade. I don't know where Sir Wade is. For great justice? Interesting.
Halt. Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the sellsword who lent his aid to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than can be said for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place. With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Once we have seen to the refortification of both the town and the castle, we need only build a wall around both to create a city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary. So that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose.
Good
Let's
plan.
begin with those on the other side of the wall.
I like Clive's, I'll come back later there. Alright, we had to talk to you, so many people to talk to. Okay, no, they're all just down here. I thought there was someone up there for some reason, but there wasn't. Did I already buy potions?
And what can I do for you?
Okay, no, I need potions.
You've a keen
Yo, we have
eye.
so much gil.
An
Gil in this
excellent
game just
choice.
piles up. I probably should, like, go back and buy some of those Orchestron things. Because I'm sure that's going to be a trophy where you have to, like, collect all of them. But I'm kind of waiting till the end of the game to do that, so I can just have as much gil as possible.
A question, if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Don't get me started. You build a life for yourself somewhere, only for some noble to turn up and tell you you've got to hand it all over to him. If he thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses, he's in for a rude awakening. We'll do whatever it takes to keep what's ours. Whatever it takes.
Good talk, good talk.
I heard the dame got an icon to rid the meadows of.
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him. Not much. None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Hello.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Going around acting like he owns the place. And with hardly a word to the dame. This is her town, not his.
I take it you'd rather she was in charge.
As far as I'm concerned, she still is. Just need his eminence to sod off back to Oriflamme.
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Oh, now we gotta go back inside the wall. Is it those garrison soldiers that Clive, like, beat up earlier in the game?
But there were ghosts at the gates.
I remember that. Part of me is gonna miss playing this game, but at the same time, well, no, I am gonna miss playing this game, but at the same time, I'm definitely gonna, like, collect the trophy, so I won't be done playing it, but I'll miss streaming it.
Embarrassing me.
Not gonna lie, it's been very fun.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I also think it's gonna be very fun to go for my platinum, though, so I'm looking forward to that.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sanbreque is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
Yeah, man, I can relate to the taxes thing. Taxes are a pain. Like, I didn't think the game would actually let me, like, hop that.
You're the one who was talking to His Eminence.
On the dame's behalf, yes. I was trying to persuade him not to take the people's goodwill for granted, but it seems my words fell on deaf ears. What do you think of his plans?
I'm a soldier, mate.
He tells me what to do, not the other way round. Listen, I've got nothing but respect for the dame, but I've got a family to look after. That's where my loyalties lie, not with the town or the Empire, but with my wife and children. If the Duke can get us the men and the equipment we need to fight off those blue-skinned bastards, I don't care how he does it.
And we just need one more. So let me think about this. Basically, I'm going to complete under new management. Then I'm going to move on to story. I'm pretty sure I looked. The only other quest available now that link to hunts are, we have the Morble quest. We can go fight it if we want to. I'm not going to fight it right now, but we will fight it soon enough. And then Rekindling Flame should unlock a hunt. So the other side quests just aren't available right now. So after this, we'll definitely move on to story, and then we'll see how that goes. See how much we have left. Because I'd imagine
Get it, boy.
we obviously go beat up Odin. Because Odin, we have to go beat up Odin, and we have to go get that last icon, which is Odin. And then I'm not really sure how much more they're going to have after that. Especially if there's only one more Mother Crystal, which I think that Mother Crystal is going to be destroyed when we fight Odin, probably. Or maybe not, who knows. So, yeah. Should be, like, close enough to the end. Or we can finish in, like, maybe 2 to 3 streams.